7 o'clock. Coffee, cows to move, out of here. Finally, we got the heifers back, the R2s, the 2-year-olds, back a little bit earlier, but you know, they look fantastic. I probably one of the best crop of young stock heifers we've ever had. Pretty hard to see right now, but we'll get a closer look later on today. But I should really be putting a few cows with here to just slow them down, because at the moment they are 2-year-olds. They are very much teenagers who can't bloody stop fucking walking and running, so that they're really not doing a good job of leaving her behind with a good 1200 sort of cover. They are definitely leaving too much behind, but anyway, that's not too bad. Next week we'll be tagging them, and then I'll go with a few cows and I'll calm down and they'll be fine. We also have to teach them to go through the shed, so that'll be another video for another day, and the tagging as well. So they look fantastic. Oh, Barty is stoked. Alright, baby girls, ready to go. These babies gonna go up the hill there. Come on. Oh, what are you doing here, Bella? Come on. While we're waiting for the cows, I don't know if you can see them now. Anyway, oh, there they are, coming out of the underpass. While we're waiting for these cows, we might as well have a bit of a coffee and just talk about, well, it's the new season. Here in New Zealand, we start on the 1st of June. Why do we start on the 1st of June? I don't know, a whole lot of reasons, but mostly it's sort of in between when the cows have been dried off, so they're not milking anymore, and they're calving. So there's a period there where everyone can pack up their stuff in the house and their farming stuff and can move to wherever they're going. I seen on the news a couple of days ago that over 5,000 people moved houses or farms this season. So that's about 1/7, 1/8 of the industry that are on farms. Move around. So and why do we move around? Well, in our dairy industry, it's why I moved. Every time I moved, it's not that I wanted to move farms. It's because I wanted to move up in the dairy industry scale. So we start off being a farm hand, then you could become a farm manager. You can then take the big step and be a contract milker or a lower order share milker like me. Then you could go from there. If you've saved enough money, you could become a 50-50 share milker, where you buy your own cows, you get 50% of the milk check, and after that you could become a farm owner, which is everyone's dream, of course. And you could also become an equity partner in a farm, which is just as good, really. So yeah, we might explain that for another day, but that's surely part of the reason why everyone moves, is to step up the ladder and get better as we go. Well, we'd hope anyway. But girls are there, they're coming in. We've had quite a bit of rain here this week. We've had about 150 mils, so I also stuffed up one fucking break. Would have been 3-4 days ago. I'll show you that video in a minute, and then we might go and have a look later on and see how that break is actually doing, and see if we're going to have to sprinkle some grass seed around and try and get it to grow again. So but we'll see. But I'll finish my coffee. I'll see you in a minute. So before I forget, me and the wife actually sorted these cows out, these ones here and the ones way down there. We sorted them out to early calvers and late calvers. So this is basically our springers mob, so the ones that are going to calve the earliest. So yeah, pretty happy with them. They're going in good tucker now, so we thought we'd do it a little earlier than other years and really look after the early ones. And I mean, and early ones, I mean half the bloody herd. because half the herd calves in less than 2 weeks. Less than a 2 week period. So they're going to start humming. But you know, top 50% farmers, we get cows in calf, and we get them in calf quick. Woohoo! All right, we finished the last herd. The girls are eating now, which is awesome. And it's time to have a coffee at the shed and a ciggy, I guess. Yeah, these are the late ones, so these start calving on the 29th of July. The other girls start calving from the 8th till the 28th of July, and I think the last cow in here calves on the 15th of September. So then we've got the 2-year-olds down there. They start calving around the 1st of July, and they finish up on the 1st of September if there's any to go. But that's sort of when the bull came out, 1st of December. So yeah, sorry it's a bit boring today. I thought I'd do a quick update on where we're at and what we're doing. It is the dry season, so it is the quiet part of the season. Once we start calving, the videos will ramp up, I'm sure. Grass situation, we've actually gone down with the 150 mils of rain we've had in the last week. Not too worried about it. I did give them a little bit more than they were supposed to, just to keep them, I don't know, quiet, happy and calm. So we did get our heifers back a lot earlier than we thought, so that could be another reason. But all in all, I'm very, very happy with the farm. From we're not as good as last season, but from where we've come this season, I'm just over the moon at how the cows are looking, and how we're doing mentally, and how the farm is looking. We've got a lot more grass than I thought we would have, so Buddy Boy is very stoked, and I'm very, very keen to start calving now. I've had a weekend away, and we've had about 4 weeks, so we haven't been milking for about 4 or 5 weeks, so I'm ready to roar again. I'm mentally, I am pretty good. Just to doing budgets and all that sort of stuff, just to get everything sorted, get a plan sorted, so we can look ahead. But other than that, mentally I'm good. My body's good, it's had a good rest, so it's ready to go for another 10 months. So, oh, and I'll just do one more thing. We'll just go up the hill and have a look at that paddock that the cows stuffed up, and then after that you'll just get some videos from Twitter over the last week, and then that'll be it. So if you like this video, you know what to do. Please subscribe and push the like button, and we'll see you again next week. Sure. Okay, so this is certainly not good. So on this night we had 15 mil, and it all came from the hills there, and even though this looks a lot better than it did the night it happened, there's parts here that are just not going to fix itself. So we are just going to have to sprinkle some grass seed on here, and then yeah, hopefully it comes up. It's still quite wet, so I'm still going to have to stay away from it. You drive a bike on here or a tractor on here, and it's just going to make even more of a mess. So that was Bart's mistake. Anyway, hopefully it'll start looking like that. This was we had a big bonfire here, so we've planted new grass in here. But yeah, all right team, sure. Fuck! Again! Oh shit, look at it all the way. That's not gonna fix itself. Oh my fucking god. I looked at the weather forecast the whole day yesterday leading up to this. Said it was gonna stop at 9 o'clock, and it did. It's gonna be very windy, so whatever, all good, cows are spread out. And then around 12:30 I woke up and it was fucking raining! I thought I'd be smart, I'd get up at 6:30, just before it got light, and I moved them. I thought I'll assess the situation now, and It's not looking good. And look at this, it's on the top of the fucking hill, so everyone that comes to the bloody golf course is gonna fucking see it, of course. Jesus Christ. I am so sorry, team. Oh my God, I am not part of the 50% farmers tonight. I mean today, maybe not even tomorrow. Man, I'm disappointed in myself. And plus, prior to Hoona Road, everyone that's coming into Pyro is gonna see these black marks. Oh, Jesus. Not to mention my boss. Fuck, I'm glad I got that planter out. Oh, better talk to the cows. I know it's not their fault, it's my fault. It's fucking my fault, look at this shit. Anyway, what do you do? Just gotta keep learning. Let's reevaluate. Let's not do this again. It's not even the 1st of June. Oh, I gotta do better. I have to do better. I have to do better. Although, it's Sunday. Keep smiling, even though... Oh, happy Sunday, team. Sure. What a day. Look at us. Supposed to get an inch tonight, so this had to be done. And because it's the end of the day, you know what we do at the end of the day? We have a quiet coffee and a big fat sticky. Do some dishes tonight, and we'll be right as rain tomorrow. These girls are stoked. Had a good feed today. We'll see how much we get overnight. An inch, 10 mils, whatever. It's the wind that's killing it, so... Hey babes! Everyone, have a good night. Woohoo! I've waited long enough. Look. Cleaned the whole yard. We've had another 25 mils, plus the 65, plus the 15. So we're getting up there to 100, so the cow's got to come off again. I've given them a double break too, so... Gone from a 95 day round to a 45 day round. Doesn't matter, girls will be happy. Woo! And they're off again. That's stoked. I actually gave them a double break today. I went and checked them at 12 o'clock and they looked all cute and shit, so I gave them another one. So I actually gone from a 90 day round to a 40 day round. Oh, whatever. It's all good. They're happy as. I just wanted to explain a little bit why we do it, because I have had quite a few private messages asking me why I would put cows on the concrete. So the reason why we do that is because, well, first point is they'll be doing the exact same thing here, like standing in the huddle in the paddock on soil, as they would do here on the concrete. The reason why I put it on the concrete is because if they keep standing on the soil and they're huddling up, they're going to ruin the grass and hurt the soil. As if you look back at my previous video, they did that 2 days ago. So I don't want that. The paddock that they came out of here, we're going to be back in there in 60, 70 days time. It's just going to be sweet as, it's going to be fresh, beautiful grass in there. Now over there where I made that stuff up 2 days ago, it's going to take double the amount of time. Because I'm going to have to re-sow it, and have to wait for that, plus the soil needs to heal. So it's just, in the long run, we've all it's all been forgotten about already tomorrow. So this is the best thing to do. And in a normal winter time, we probably do this about 10 times, even though it's sort of the 1st of June and we've only just started the winter. We've already done it twice, but the forecast, the long weather forecast, because they're so good at predicting that sort of shit, is telling us that we're going to have quite a mild winter. But you know, if we have to take them off 15 times, I'll do it 15 times, because in the long run, it's way better. It's just way better for cows, for me, and for the farm. So hopefully that explains it a bit more. It's also very warm. I'm sweating my fucking nutsack off. Hope everyone's all good. Sure. It's the 3rd of June. Maybe a little bit late for New Zealand conditions, but I had a little bit of grass seed left. I thought, let's give it a go, eh? It's untreated, but untreated seed has done well this year, so got a bit of a paddock that just needs a bit of re-drilling. I'll just put 10 kgs to the hectare of annulin, see how she goes. If it doesn't work, it doesn't work, but yeah, really simple, just a renovator, see how she goes. This is a paddock that's got really hammered here with cricket bait. So there's a lot of spots here where there's just no grass, where it's dried out quite quickly. Then it's got cracks all through the soil, and the old crickets come out and they just hammer it. And it's, this paddock sort of got away on me a bit. It's a long way away from the shed. It's on a side race, and it's my own fault. But we'll put some annual in here, and then looks like we might be growing a crop of maize in here. So just have a look actually and help fool the binners if we can actually finish this paddock. But you know, it is what it is. I'm not going to buy any more grass seed, so we'll just have a look. Yeah, no, not enough, but it'll get at least half the paddock done. It's a good day. It's supposed to be rain. Look at that sexy fucking tractor. Woo-hoo-hoo. Just minding my own business, doing a bit of lawns. Then you get this sort of shit. No notice. I suppose they shouldn't have. But my roadsides are fucking pugged to shit. And you know what they told me? Sorry about your lawns. I get it, man. But fuck, a little bit of notice, I would have put fences up for them. I would have given them a hand. Instead I got nothing. The old Husky's gonna get the job done, for fuck's sakes. Fucking nutsacks are gonna be fucking sore as shit. All the pugging that's going on over here. Just had 150 mils, this shit's fucking pugged to shit. It's tough being the top 50% farmer team. They sure as fuck aren't. Sure.